This is my video introduction for the CIS class, and it's a little late, but I had to get accustomed to it. I'm not used to speaking on camera. Regardless, my name is Albert Blanco. I am taking CIS as part of my requirements for classes. My major is business administration. I did 3 years of computer science. I studied Network Plus, A Plus. Didn't get into C plus coding. Um, didn't do Java. I stuck more to Visual Basic when it originally started coming out. Uh, Python came out probably a year after I stopped doing all that stuff. I mainly did a lot of Cisco and let's see, it was the Microsoft operating system suite and their platforms. Quick joke, not many people will get this one, but my favorite operating system till this day would be ME. Some of you guys might remember it, some of you might not, but that's a good joke. Hope you guys like that one. That's how old I am. Let's see, I left high school back in 2001. Well, that's when I finished, give or take. I went to San Bernardino for about a year. Then I did about 2 years in Anaheim. And then I came back. And when I came back, there wasn't much jobs available for IT. So I figured I'd just keep working for a while. I went to school. The last time I was in school or COD was in 2005, 2007. But anyways, that was the last time I set foot in school. Till last semester, 2015. I figured I'd finish this time. That's when I decided to change my major. And I'm not talking bad about the Valley. I had a great time here in the Valley. I grew up out here. And only problem was is there weren't any actual IT positions. And if there were, they pretty much required an MCSE for pretty much desktop support pay, which is outrageous. Um, for those of you who don't know what an MCSE is, a Microsoft Certified Engineer, and that alone is a pain to get. It just requires a great amount of knowledge in servers, not just the platforms that you use or the average user uses, but it goes beyond that. We're talking SQL, Exchange, Server, .NET, things of that nature. Um, Now, believe it or not, the most technological thing I've owned these past couple of years is my old beat up Motorola phone. I got tired of staring into a screen for about 16 hours a day and sleeping 4 and doing whatever it is I do for the other 4. So I changed my major. I did enjoy it. Um, would you or would I go back into doing it? Probably not. My favorite OS would always be Red Hat 9.1, 9.2. When we were studying in Anaheim, we were actually studying on Solaris Blades or Sun Blades. I hope you know what those are. They're pretty much just pretty cool kick-ass servers. And that's when I learned Cisco and pretty much kind of snowballed from there. That's how I was able to get some of these smaller contracts out here with small businesses. Let's see. I work just like everyone else. Go to school. I'm a soccer fish. I'm state certified soccer referee. I currently do college level games, high school CIFs, high school regionals. I did my first NCAA game not too long ago, and I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm seeing as far as I'm going to take that. Um, After doing this for a couple years, a referee, I've noticed that a lot of the referees that are highly advanced have college degrees. I never knew that. There's always a stigma about referees being uneducated. Well, that's not true. A lot of these guys take their job seriously after a certain level, and well, that's what I want to get into. Um, don't know what else much to say. Oh, I want to get into the Cengage program. I'm not going to talk bad about it. The thing is, if you look at it as a training software, as a beginner's point of view, I believe it's a great system. It's a great program. It runs as it should. The only issue just comes down to accessing their servers or accessing their programs online. But as for the book itself and what the material teaches, I think it's a great program. It's just hasn't been properly rolled out or it's still in the testing phases and we just happen to be the testers or testies, depending. Um, Regardless, I think it's great. I think it's something that a lot of people that have never touched a computer, I truly believe that that is some of the best software that they could use. Now, if you take someone that's been doing computers for a couple of years, it's a pain in the ass, a real big pain, solely because it drags on. And again, I got nothing against it. It's a great training program for newbies, newcomers, anybody trying to get into just learning the basics of the software. It's great. But again, If you're a user, it drags. It drags. Anywho, but that's it. Other than that, it's a very good software. Let's see. Um, I'm currently on the cross country team for COD. This is my first year running. I grew up slightly athletic, just various sports. I enjoyed them: surfing, snowboarding, soccer, boxing, cross country now, bunch of other little stuff in between. Anyways, I just want to say if you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time. Um, I'm not shy or ashamed of anything. Um, I will always be truthful, as hard as that it is to believe. I might hold back on some of my opinions out of respect for anyone else's opinions. If you have any questions, again, feel free to ask. All right.